Namaste, my appeal to the Prime Minister of India. Dear Sir, or Honorable Sir, you are just keeping quiet with what is happening in the UP state. There the Chief Minister is attacking the on the writers in the name of saying that he is taking action. He can arrest them, he can put them in jail, but he has no business to break their houses. This is arrogance. He might be a sannyasi or whatever he is of Gorakhnath. Even I also pray to Gorakhnath, who is Gorakhnath Shiva. Okay, I pray to all the gods, whether it is Krishna, Shiva, Brahma, Allah or Jesus. Everyone is one God for me, with various names. God is happy that we are sitting and fighting and destroying each other. But this is not what a leader of a country should do, keep his mouth shut. There are courts to question them, to penalize them. But the state has to arrest them. State has no right to break their houses just because they are righted. You give them a severe punishment, that is fine. But what did the other members of that family do? Some of them wouldn't have even supported what the person did. This is not a right attitude. And with the entire world watching us, is this the message we give them? Are we not calling for trouble? There's so much to do in this country, Mr. Prime Minister. The economy is in a mess. The economy is in doldrums. Don't think because you have made record GST collections that is development money. No, it is not a positive development. Because the prices of all commodities has risen, so the ultimate thing is the GST will also rise. So that is not a positive thing. People are suffering. Lot of small industries, medium industries are suffering. They are closing down. The GST is a big curse for this country, just like your demonetization was a big curse. Don't be egoistic. If there's something wrong with the tax, we'll try and change it for the betterment and the development of this country and its business. But small businesses are all suffering because of the GST. It is more tax which is killing people, and the people tax collectors are just hoarding people and attacking the poor taxpayer. Bribes is one of the biggest policies of this country. And you said that you're going to clean it. You said you're going to do Swatch, cleaning the system. But your own party people are all corrupt. From where do you get all this money to contest in the elections? Don't tell me you are, Harishchandra Prabhu, that you don't know what is happening. Mr. Prime Minister, you are also looting, your party is also looting the people and the nation. The same was with the UPA. I am no supporter of the Congress. Everybody has to face their karma. In Tamil they'll say, the person who took salt will have to drink the water. Okay, like that, even your party people will have to answer for all their crimes. You are just instigating the Hindu and the Muslim and the Christian. This is not good for the country. I am not a secular person. Let me say that at the first. I don't believe in secularism because secularism means equality, which is not so. The UPA, when they were there, they were supporting one community and you are now supporting one community, which is all wrong. When we do something wrong, we should be humble enough to accept our faults, but not so with you. You seem to be getting angry and penalizing people. You might do the same thing with me. I am least bit bothered. My God is asking me to speak. My God is telling wherever there's something going wrong, you speak up. That's what the Bhagavad Gita also says. Mr. Prime Minister, if you are a real Hindu and you believe in Hinduism, Hindus are basically tolerant people. What we are doing today in our country is wrong. What your party spokesperson Nupur Sharma and that Jindal man did was wrong. And then you call them fringe elements. They were your party's official spokespersons. So when it suits you, you just throw the people who stood with you. So that means you are also an opportunist. It's not good for you, Mr. Prime Minister. If you really are praying to Bakala Mukhi, goddess Bagla Mukhi, she never told us to do what you're doing now. She's a great goddess. I know that. My God told me to tell you this. This is not good what you're doing. We need to concentrate on the economy of this country, the development of this country, jobs, farmers, exports, production. No, you are busy with the elections or busy instigating people to fight each other. It is not good for the country's stature or for the development or for the well-being of any country. You are just instigating people, which is not good. World is watching us. I am not saying that America is great or any other country is great. When they are doing wrong, it is wrong. What Russia is doing now with Ukraine is wrong. What America is doing with the world is wrong. Selling these weapons and and encouraging war everywhere, fighting each other. It's not good. Let every country look after their own jobs, their own development. We are not in a better state, Mr. Modi. We are in a very bad state. Our economy is in a very bad state. You are just busy diverting people's attention with the ED and CBI and blah blah and blue. What is happening in Sri Lanka or in Pakistan will also happen to every state of our country. People cannot bear these raise in prices, the fuel. Everywhere there's inflation. Many people are jobless. You are only bothered about Adani and Ambani's business. It is true that you spoke for Adani to get the electricity plants in Sri Lanka. You also wanted the port to be given to them. I know it because one of my good friends is a member of parliament there. And he did tell me that this happened. So you are only bargaining with people for your Adani and Ambani's, but you are not bothered about the people at large. Mr. Prime Minister, kingdoms have fallen. Great kingdoms have fallen. It is not far for your kingdom to fall. And all these Adani's and Ambani's kingdom. They will suffer because they are enjoying the loot of the people's money. You politicians are looting us and then investing all that with the Adani's and Ambani's. It's not very far off. God will take an avatar. Whenever there is adharma going on, dharma will win. But maybe it will take time. Don't think that because you are successful today or powerful, that you're going to be powerful all your life. No. And these people, companies, corporates, big corporates which are looting this nation will suffer. Please wake up, open up your eyes. Don't be pretending to be sleepy. By closing your eyes, you're not sleeping. You're pretending to be sleeping. It's not good. I'm warning you, Mr. Prime Minister. Please wake up. You can do a lot of good things. I believed, I had a lot of expectations from you. But you have let us down very badly. I am a Hindu, but I don't believe in hitting out other faiths who are believing in other gods. It's not my business. If we are truly a democratic country, we should be above all this. And we should concentrate on development of the nation and its people. Not like this. Anarchy everywhere. And your party spokespersons, see what is happening to Nupur Sharma. Is there any need for this situation? Her arrogance is her downfall. All your people, politicians who are arrogant, that will be your downfall. I am warning. Thank you. Namaste. GITA TV and Swatantra Party subscribers.